Your house rabbit just threw a tantrum because you moved their favorite cardboard box 2 inches to the left. Welcome to the bizarre, hilarious world of spoiled house rabbits, where every day is a masterclass in dramatic overreaction and adorable tyranny. Meet Whiskers, your average domesticated rabbit who has somehow convinced an entire human family that they exist solely to cater to his every whim. This isn't just any pet situation. This is full-scale bunny dictatorship. And these weird animal facts about rabbit behavior will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about these fluffy little manipulators. The morning routine begins at exactly 5:47 a.m., not because rabbits have internal clocks, but because Whiskers has trained his humans to wake up at this precise moment. How? By performing what scientists call carpet-scratching symphonies, a relentless scratching motion that sounds like tiny construction work happening in your bedroom. This funny animal behavior isn't random chaos. It's calculated psychological warfare. Wild rabbits naturally dig burrows at dawn, but house rabbits have weaponized this instinct into the perfect alarm clock that can't be snoozed. Once the humans stumble out of bed like zombies, the real show begins. Breakfast isn't just about food. It's about presentation, timing, and meeting incredibly specific standards that would make a 5-star restaurant chef weep. The pellets must be served in the blue ceramic bowl, never the white one, because apparently rabbits have developed sophisticated color preferences that rival interior designers. The hay needs to be the perfect shade of green, arranged just so, and heaven forbid if yesterday's water bowl hasn't been scrubbed to hospital-grade cleanliness. These amazing animals have mastered the art of the hunger strike. If their breakfast requirements aren't met to exact specifications, they'll sit dramatically in the corner, back turned to their food bowl, radiating disappointment like a furry little guilt machine. This isn't just pickiness, it's advanced emotional manipulation that would impress professional negotiators. After breakfast comes the daily territory inspection, which sounds official, but is actually just an excuse to rearrange furniture according to mysterious rabbit feng shui principles. Your spoiled house rabbit will hop from room to room, making mental notes about any unauthorized changes to their domain. That magazine you left on the coffee table? It needs to be shredded immediately for security purposes. The throw pillow on the couch? It's blocking their preferred sunbathing angle and must be relocated through a series of aggressive nudges. This hilarious animal fact might shock you. Rabbits can hold grudges for days over seemingly insignificant changes to their environment. Move their litter box 3 inches to accommodate your vacuum cleaner, and you'll face the silent treatment until you restore the cosmic balance of their living space. The afternoon siesta is perhaps the most dramatic part of any spoiled rabbit's day. While wild rabbits rest during peak heat hours, house rabbits have elevated napping to an art form that combines strategic positioning with maximum inconvenience for their human servants. The prime napping location is always wherever their humans need to be. The keyboard during important work calls, the exact center of the hallway during house cleaning, or sprawled across the TV remote during your favorite show. These nature trivia gems get even weirder. Rabbits can actually sleep with their eyes open, which means your bunny might be fake sleeping just to mess with you. They're monitoring your movements while pretending to be unconscious, probably judging your life choices and planning their next attention-seeking mission. Evening entertainment begins around 6 p.m. with what rabbit experts call zoomies, sudden bursts of manic energy that transform your living room into a racetrack. Your dignified, sophisticated house rabbit suddenly becomes a furry torpedo, bouncing off furniture, executing dramatic mid-air twists, and generally behaving like they've been possessed by the spirit of a caffeinated acrobat. This wild animal moment happens because domestic rabbits retain the crepuscular activity patterns of their wild cousins, becoming most active during dawn and dusk hours. But spoiled house rabbits have perfected timing these energy explosions for maximum human disruption. Trying to have a quiet dinner conversation? Time for bunny parkour. Attempting to watch a movie? Perfect opportunity for competitive furniture surfing. The goal isn't just exercise, it's ensuring that every household activity revolves around acknowledging their athletic prowess. Bedtime negotiations make international peace treaties look simple. Your spoiled rabbit has developed complex preferences about sleeping arrangements that change based on weather, moon phases, and what you had for dinner 3 days ago. Some nights, they demand access to the forbidden bedroom. Other nights, they insist on sleeping in their travel carrier because apparently inconvenient locations enhance dream quality. These animal kingdom surprises extend to their social hierarchy expectations. Your house rabbit genuinely believes they outrank every human in the household, along with any visiting relatives, delivery drivers, and probably the mayor. They've established themselves as the undisputed ruler of their domain through strategic use of adorable manipulation tactics that would make politicians jealous. The most jaw-dropping wildlife info about domestic rabbit behavior? They can actually recognize individual human voices and will respond differently to each family member based on their established relationship dynamics. Your rabbit knows exactly which human is most likely to provide extra treats, who can be manipulated into extended petting sessions, and which family member will cave first during snack negotiations. Their daily routine isn't just about meeting basic needs. It's about maintaining their position as the most important resident in your home while ensuring maximum entertainment value for themselves. Every tantrum, every strategically placed nap, every carefully timed bout of zoomies serves the greater purpose of keeping their human servants properly trained and attentive to royal bunny requirements.